The end times began when the sky turned black at noon. Don't let the rain touch you. Each droplet carries whispers. The whispers bring agony. And death. For 5 years, the black rain poured without end. The oceans swelled. They crawled upon the land, devouring entire continents. As the sky cleared over the last of the land, mountain tops turned islands. We witnessed it. The shape of a true god. The Rainmaker. The endless ocean swirled beneath its shadow, giving way to its bountiful domain. Its abyssal pool. If we are to survive in this ocean world, if we are to outlive the flood, we must dive. I figured you'd come by. Last storm tore through the camp something fierce. Took many of ours, it did. Even swept our leader with it. May the tides carry his soul. Reckon that leaves you in charge now. We're in your hands, like it or not. Food stores are dry as a bone. Folks can't keep their wits about them on empty bellies. Best we take a plunge in the pool. See if it's in a giving mood. Why not send old Saltman, eh? Poor sod's not got much left to offer.
Diving the pool, collect food, mementos, and materials to send to your camp. Get back to the surface before you run out of oxygen. Watch your health and sanity. If they're reduced to 0, the survivor will die or go insane, respectively. All right. And here we go. So we are kicking it off with Dive or Die. Now, if you've ever played Dave the Diver, then you would kind of be familiar with a diving experience. All right, we need something to cut through the ropes. Let's see, we can dash. And we can collect up goodies. Okay, don't like that. Don't like him. Nope, don't like him. So we can collect up with the space bar. We got a lantern. Very nice. So I'm trying to... Can we go down this way? Whoa! That almost got us. All right, let's see. Looks like this is another way we can go. So we can go down here if we wanted to, but not sure if we want to yet. I don't know exactly what we're looking for. I do know that we're just kind of collecting up goodies. Oxygen's at 50%. All right. Let's see. I do know we want to watch out for these things. Those are no good. All right. Seems like we have plenty of oxygen to at least come look around a bit more. So, old Saltman here. This is our main character at the moment. All right, let's hold the space. And we got a needle gun. All right. I don't think I'm going to push my luck much further. So let's go ahead and head back up. Oof. Seems like we lose some oxygen whenever we hit something like that, so. All right. Oxygen's at 10%. Let's go ahead. Swim back up to the surface. I think we did good. As far as our first little expedition goes. And we made it with 0. All right, Joe Saltman came back. So we got ourselves some carbon, a small memento, a lantern. Let's see, it looks like we have some iron ore and a blueprint for a needle gun. So we're down to nutrition is 12, our upkeep's 3, and our morale's 18. So we did get some loot. People are fed and people are stoic. The workshop is now open. And it looks like Joe Saltman leveled up.
Made it back in one piece, did he?
Yes, he did.
Adepts know to be merciful, eh?
Yes, sir.
A fresh meat dock this morning. They'll be sitting round that bonfire we used to call the lighthouse. Pack 'em a knife and send 'em down to fetch us something worth eating from the pool, will you? While
Yes,
you're
sir.
at it, tell 'em to search the ruined building to the east, near the surface. Word has it, there's a nice blueprint in there. Gotta pull their weight, they do. Oh, and mind they steer clear of the rain-touched. Ain't no coming back from that.
All right, let's see. We can check out the lighthouse for new recruits. And the lighthouse is right here. All right, look at the stats, upkeep, and traits. Decide whether or not you want to recruit them. Okay. Let's see. Ruford Underwake. He's frail, which means health under 60, 0% chance to avoid certain negative conditions and events, and he's sensitive. Sanity under 60, chance to avoid 0% chance to avoid certain negative conditions or events. All right, let's go ahead and recruit him. We do need people, I think. And what is expedition? You can send survivors away in an expedition. Should they succeed, they'll return with new recruits and resources. Recruits found in the expeditions have higher stats and can get unique traits depending on the destination. Watch the success rate before you send them off, as they will never come back from a failed expedition. Okay. Can be launched while the lighthouse is unmanned. Got it. All right, so I don't think there's anybody there, and we need to craft something. So let's go to the workshop. You can craft all sorts of gear for your divers in the workshop, provided they have the material for it. Equipment, tools, and upgrades are crafted once and can be used on all divers without limit. Consumables and ammunition can be crafted multiple times and are lost on death. All right, so we need to make a knife. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's see. So we need copper ore for the needle gun, and we need algae tissue for the rucksack. A lantern we can also craft, so let's go ahead and get a lantern. Might be a little more helpful whenever we go into the darker areas. Town Hall. The Town Hall lets you consult your full list of survivors regardless of their availability. This is where you can level them up. You can also dismiss survivors, taking them from your camp and back to the lighthouse with the new arrivals. Okay. So let's go ahead and level up Mr. Saltman. His oxygen. Let's go ahead and give him a little more oxygen, shall we? And we could choose a trait. So hardworking, 10% to oxygen, health, sanity, and carry capacity. Less netter. All right, so no, he's not going to be manning anything. So that's when manning the fishing hut. Each net dredges a random resource every day on top of the usual fishing yield and sobriety. -1 to nutrition and morale upkeep. Let's go ahead and make him hardworking. That way we get a little more oxygen, sanity, and health. All right. A little dude here is just kind of chilling. So I think we can assign them to places to work if we wanted to. I do want to send somebody on an expedition. Expeditions can be launched while the lighthouse is unmanned. I mean, I don't see anybody here. So, all right, let's see. And let's go back to the town hall. And look, idle. Can we send them off somewhere to do work? Not too sure. But let's go ahead and search the ruined building to the east for blueprints. All right. The dive deck is where you can equip your divers and launch dives into the abyssal pool. Survivors may occasionally be unable to dive, depending on their current occupation and condition. All right, so let's see. We have a knife, the diving tool, fins, oxygen tank, and a lantern. So that's already equipped. So can we... It looks like we have this already, so let's go ahead and dive. All right, let's see. So we can use our knife. And we can dive. Let's go down a little bit further. And we do have a lantern, so we can use that as well. Now, I'm not sure where we get this algae from. He did say to the east near the surface, I believe, is where we want to go next. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put our lantern on. All right, let's get that copper ore. And more copper ore. Ooh. Ooh, no. All right, I don't think I want to go this way yet. Especially with my old dude here. Oh, no. Okay. We definitely need to switch out divers here eventually. Alright, poor Joe Saltman's not doing too hot. He is down to 9 health. Poor dude. Alright, let's see. Can we get this at least? Yes, we can. Alright, June 17th, year 1, raining era. The rain won't stop, each droplet dense and black, as this unending starless night. Alright, and then we said we could go... Can't go that way. Where was that other way that we saw earlier? Was it a bit deeper? Might have been deeper. Oh, okay, so we can use a controller at least. Oh, the controller is much better. All right. I do like that. They do support the controller on this. Especially if you've played, you know, like Dave the Diver on like a console and stuff. Which was me for the most part, so. June 29th, year 1, raining era. Don't let the rain touch you. Each drop carries a litany of whispers and the thirst. So we do need some algae, it looks like, for some of the equipment we need. But I don't know how to get algae. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're down to 2 health. I'm going oxygen at 25%. Okay, I'm gonna play it a little safer here. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But no, I want to probably heal up old Joe Saltman. All right, let's see. To the east, near the surface, is okay. Let's get out of here. Not paying attention to my Oh no! All right, one more hit and poor Joe's down. Oh, and we're 19 meters away. Joe, no! Joe! All right, we're blacking out. We're black. Never made it back. Joe, no. Joe Saltman never made it back. He will be remembered. All right, days until the flood, 39. Clear skies we have. All right, new recipes are available. Ah.
Feel it, do you? The Rainmaker's gaze. Watching, drifting ever nearer, slow as the tide. Just a few weeks now till the Maker drowns us in his reckoning. Time we proved our faith. Seek out his idols and lay him at the altar. The first one lies in a ruined building claimed by the depths. Listen for heartbeats. Make proper offerings to the altar, and perhaps his blessing will keep the flood at bay.
All right. The flood countdown. When the countdown reaches 0, the Rainmaker will flood all land, ending your run. Diving and using the pass day button causes 1 day to pass, nothing else does. The altar lets you perform offerings to amass worship and delay the countdown. Repair damaged structures to unlock them. Start with the altar and the infirmary. And once that's done, you'll be able to repair the fishing hut, the library, and memorial. All right, let's see. The altar. All right, we do need an infirmary. However, we don't have the money for that or the conditions for that. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and recruit our dude here since we're down 1. All right, the workshop. We got a few new things. And can't pronounce that. All right. So we're still not doing too hot here. And we didn't get any copper ores, so. All right. Let's see. Who's better? Passion management and complacent is his traits. All right. Let's go ahead and let's see. We'll go ahead and dive with Rufford. We have 39 days left. So hopefully... Alright, we're back in the shallows. Again, we have a lantern. We have a dash. Alright, so we got this already. Journal entry. I think we didn't catch it before because we were low on... We died. So we got a map. Let's see if we can look at that. Not sure how to look at that if we can. All right, watch those things. Those are bad. Having no oxygen is also bad. It's funny how we must live with oxygen. I would have thought that would be an important thing. But no run is complete without a death. And hopefully, if you guys like this, I will keep old Joe Saltman alive next time. We are just doing the demo right now. Alright, can we go in here? Looks like we can go in here. Alright. Alright, we got a plank. We did need some planks. And let's head up here. Another plank. What is this? Offer sacrifice. What can I offer? You can feel the marker's present, or the maker's present in this altar. It demands a sacrifice. You can come back later, or this survivor will die. The maker will bless the area and its resources. Plus 1 day before the flood. Plus, okay. I don't want to lose my dude yet, so let's go ahead and get out of here. I saw something scurrying around up there, and it looks like it's whatever this is. Oh my goodness. All right, how do we look at our inventory? Oh, here we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and just drop the carbon for now. At least one. And hopefully we can pick up this rain rot. Alright, that guy wasn't too bad. Alright, so we do want to get out of here. And let's see, how do we close our... Sorry, trying to figure it out. Come on. Oh, you can kill these things. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we can hit them. Very good. We do need some more capacity. Oh, it's the Y button. Got it. Okay. Tracking. All right, so we're learning something new each run. All right, so we collected quite a bit. So this is nice. Days until the flood, 38. We do need to find some food. Today's events, nothing happened today. All right, since my dude's idle, let's see. Every structure in your camp can be manned by a survivor to unlock new functionality. New occupation, fatigue. You can reassign manning survivors, but changing a survivor's activity more than once a day will fatigue them. Bookkeeping 2. Certain survivor skills and conditions will unlock even more perks when manning specific structures. All right, let's see. The altar. We can build this now. Choose which Eldritch idol is currently active initially. Only one can be active at once. Perform different kinds of offerings to amass worship and delay the flood. Okay. I don't have any idols, I don't think. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. We can check over here again. There's nothing we can do as well. We need that algae. All right, my dude's got adrenaline rush. Actually, expeditions cannot be launched while the lighthouse is unmanned. Oh, okay, so I need to man it. Let's go ahead and recruit him as well. And what I want to do is I want to select a survivor. Nope. Manage. Manned by nobody. Let's see. He's got passion management. He's got adrenaline rush. Let's go ahead and do Milo here. And I want to send him on an expedition. So, actually, oh, somebody has to be manning it. Got it. Okay, so what if we send him to, what is our chance? Explore 3 times. Survivalist, physical condition, and biology. All right, so we have a 70% chance, and that's 2 days. Let's go ahead and launch that with him. Town Hall. I am going to manage this real quick, and we will put... I don't think we have anybody else, so... But we can level up our dude here. So his health is pretty low. I'm going to go ahead and give him a little more health. And we're going to give him hardworking as well. Boosted that quite a bit. Infirmary, we still need algae tissue and planks, so I haven't seen algae tissue.
Feel it, do you? The Rainmaker, just a few weeks sick.
Alright, so we already heard that. Alright, so let's go ahead and we need food. So he's in the lighthouse. I mean, overall, they all have about the same health at the moment, so... Rufford. Not sure how to pronounce that, but we have 30 days left. 38 days. So maybe this is like, this takes place, or not takes place, but kind of lends towards a roguelike. So we're going to see more and more... food, thank you. Alright, so we can keep those things at bay. I like that. And down here... Oh! Almost swam right into it. Let's turn our lantern on. And... we had this, but old Joe Saltman died, so... we do have quite a bit of oxygen, so that's nice. And knowing that we can do this now... it's quite good. We can get algae from those guys. Okay, I see. And what is this? A journal entry. July 12th, year 1, raining era. The rain touch. Remain unresponsive for a few days. Agony is soon to follow. Water. No amount of drinking can quench their thirst. Alright, let's head down. Alright, at least we know where to get this algae. So pretty much what we're looking for at this point is... we need some more planks. Rebreather. Oh, beautiful. And we got the copper. Alright. We got about 126 oxygen left. Let's go a little bit deeper. Threshold reach. Alright. So I guess that's where the rebreather comes in. It makes us let us go down a little bit deeper. Get a little more algae. Alright, so I was a little on the fence so far. Alright, at the beginning of this, especially knowing I had to use a keyboard, which made it very difficult for me, but so far I am absolutely enjoying this. All right, we need some planks and we need food. We need food bad. So we got 1 can. Let's see, we're at 4.9 out of 5.5 of the capacity. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll take that upper path next time. Let's see, don't care about the iron right now. Eventually we will. Okay, there's so much food down here. We need to drop some things. Carbon. Let's drop that, shall we? Alright, and we're gonna get the food because we are running dangerously low on food. Look at this thing. Oh god! It's you! Alright, do we want that? Go ahead and drop that and get this rain rot. Alright, and let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. We're hurting. Hurting bad. I do not want to lose the food that we had. A little more carbon. Don't need it. Let's get out of here and we can dash. Alright, I think dashing uses your oxygen a little bit quicker, but we get out of here. So that's good. Alright. We came back and look at this. Tons of food, tons of food. Clear sky. Alright, loot plus 20 upkeep's a little bit higher. Milo Breaker has lost fatigued. Has contracted hemorrhage. Uh-oh, what's that mean? Alright, let's go check our people. Hazelstone Follow. Yeah, we can recruit you. And let's see, what did we have over here? Infirmary. We need 2 planks. Gotcha. Alright, what if we man this with her? So let's go ahead and do that, change that, and we'll put her here as well. Let's go ahead and upgrade Rufford a little more. Hemorrhage slowly loses health while diving and takes damage whenever a day passes. So that's no good. Oh, we got a big jump to that. All right, let's see. Improve survivability and efficiency while diving. Do we get more speed? Let's see, gun handling, 30 damage to the needle gun. Chance to duplicate collected minerals. Raw strength. Capacity, which we do need. Okay, there is a ton of different skills we can choose from. All right, I think I'm going to go with physical condition. Just because I want to try and mitigate some of that lost health there. Workshop. We do need this. Let's craft one of these. Oh, and a backpack. Oh, I want a backpack. What do we need? Craft that. Okay. Don't think I care about the gun right now. Because restores 10 sanity. Consumption takes a few seconds. Alright, I do want a couple more of these. Now that we know where to get the algae. Alright, let's go over to the diving deck. I'm going to put our guy back. Oh, we did get a blueprint for a rebreather, right? Here it is. Silicone. Alright, so we need silicone. Let's go over here, and I'm going to equip some health. Because my dude needs it. Alright, and let's go for one more dive, shall we? So he's going to be constantly taking damage from the sound of it because of that hemorrhaging skill. Alright, let's stay hooked up for now. I do want to take this. Use the healing balm. All right. Yeah, ooh. We do take quite a lot of damage. Like right off the bat. Oh, that's no good. We're just gonna grab the food and go. Okay, maybe kill this guy real quick. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. Okay. I thought maybe the bandage would help it, but it did not. Hemorrhaging is bad. Do not send your guys while they're hemorrhaging. Okay. Days until the flood. 36. All right, so we got food. Hazel Stonefellow has lost new occupation. Why? She get fired? All right, let's see. On expedition. Uh-oh. Survivors should have come back from the expedition to Wood Island by now. Oh, man. All right, I don't want to pass a day. All right. And... all right, let's go ahead and recruit Buddy. And we can make him over here. All right, I'm going to craft 2 of these, right? And let's man this with Buddy. Hopefully that can help him. Now, I still have hemorrhaging, so that's no good. Who's my second best? Milo. I think what I'm gonna do, he's manning the lighthouse right now, so let's go ahead and change this to Ruford. And I'm gonna send Milo on the expedition next. Okay, they can carry a couple. So I do have a bigger backpack. I can carry quite a few more things. And yeah, I think what I'm going to do next is, let's see, over here, RB. So we can change our suits eventually. Let's just take him down for one dive. I want to head over to the one area in which we were at earlier, before we knew we can kill those algae things. Yes. All right, there is so much going on with this game that makes you, we're going to go quick, though. Let's go quick. Don't want to fart around. Let's get what we need. Get out of here. All right, we're heading into this cave. We do have healing now, so that's good. And so what we're looking for is... copper's always good. Okay, got the plank we needed. We do need some more algae. So we'll get that. All right. So far, 100% better. And he has adrenaline rush. I guess I should have maybe looked at that to kind of see what that did. But what I assume... okay, so... alright. Dude just jacked me up over there. Let's see, next, and let's go ahead and use this. Alright, so we're better. We are better. Let's go in here. Alright, looks like we got a note. August 3rd, Year 1, Raining Era. Thirst, change, violence. Stay away from the rain touch. They will claw at your flesh or their own in search for water. Did I break that? I can. Did it do anything? I don't think so. All right, we are running low on oxygen. Although we still have like 12 pounds of oxygen tank Mark II. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Should I have destroyed that? Better question is, should I go in that thing? Okay, I need to get out of here. We're doing... Oh. What is this? I can't do anything. Looks like we have a wedding. Going on our honeymoon. Maybe this is a memory. Having a baby. Now homeless. Now a witch. Going out for milk. Ew. I think she did something with the baby and he's yelling at her. Yo, he did. Oh, is this an idol? It is an idol. Oh, it looks like he might have ended up killing her for it. For what she did to the baby. Alright, so our oxygen is low. We do want to get out of here, and hopefully we have enough. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed my luck. I think we'll be okay. Turn on that. Okay. All right. Don't want to take any more damage because that does lower our oxygen. We did quite well on this little run. Killed a big thing. Caught a memory. And here we are, 5 meters. And it does give us a little break. So if we are kind of pushing the boundary.
Beauty. Beauty to behold. Oh, maker of rain. Never have you witnessed faith like this. More. Aye, we need more.
All right, old Jack once more.
Far to the east. Through wrecks. Then through toxic wasteland. Then through a house of slaughter. Oh, and keep a listen for the rain serpent. Humming low. Feed it a good old treat, and it might ferry you off yonder.
I don't know if I want to go yonder. All right, diving report. A decrepit token of what once was. It brings forth nostalgia and comfort. All right, that was the memento. Got it. An eldritch idol representing betrayal. Yes. Oxygen tank. Oh, we want this. Has lost new occupation. Has lost new occupation. I wonder what that means. I don't know what that means. But everybody's leveling up, so everyone's looking wonderful. Thankfully, our people were duly sheltered and no one was touched. It rained today. I don't want to celebrate because I'm already low on food. Let's see. That's -5. Yeah, praise be. All right, oh, morale, good. If only we knew. So what if we put an altar on here? Pacify, 120-second cooldown, causes small enemies in an area around you to become pacified for 15 seconds. All right, maybe we'll put that on, might as well. It's not like we're losing out on anything. All right, Renetta, Greywater. I guess we can recruit her, right? Might as well. And how does one do... It says, like, we can upgrade this. So let's see. All right, I want to send somebody on an expedition. We're going to send her. Although she's got 70% chance to make it. Let's launch it. Might as well. We're just kind of doing the demo at this point. So build this. Commit survivors to the infirmary to heal them. They will be unavailable for treatment durations. Manning the infirmary with a survivor possessing the medicine skills will unlock new treatment options. Okay, so we want medicine in the... All right, he's hemorrhaging, so let's commit him. All right, let's see. Heal wounds, 1 day. Are you sure you want... No. All right, we're good. So he is getting treated. Town Hall. Let's level up Milo. And we just took him out. So he was the one we went out on a... Let's give him a little more health. And he's going to be hardworking as well. Oh, he got 2 levels. Very nice. All right, let's do... He's faithful, hardworking. Let's give him a little more oxygen. There it is. Okay. More oxygen. Next. And then we could choose his skill. Gun handling. Oxygen consumption. Scavenging. Raw strength. I think when manning the library, all survivors earn 10%. Okay. Okay, so we can choose which skill they want in here, and then we have miscellaneous skills. So if he's going to be our main diver, let's look at... Foraging would be good for expeditions, whoever does those. 20% chance for people to shelter during Black Rain event. I'm not sure who to put that on. Let's just go up here and give him some extra swimming or consumption. I think a little more would be better. All right, let's go ahead and level up our guy here. He's in the infirmary. So let's give him a little more health. Oh, he's got 2. Health and carrying capacity. And let's see. She's manning the town hall. So let's give her some health. And sobriety, because it'll keep our food costs down as well. All right, so what I want to do is look at over here. And what we need to know how to do is serpent treat. Okay, so we can make serpent treats. Okay, so we saw... Okay, upgrade. How do we go to upgrade? Manage. Oh, we need to upgrade. Missing. So we need... What do we need to upgrade? All right, so it tells us iron ore and aluminum. Okay, got it. And then eventually we can get that upgraded tank. All right. So we are pushing quite a bit of time here. So let's go ahead. We'll end the video there. And now tell me if in the comments here if this is something you want to see more of. I do think I will be playing this just a bit more. I'm highly intrigued by it, especially since I did love Dave the Diver. Now, yeah, so leave a comment. If you are as intrigued as me and you want to see more of this, let me know. Leave a like on it. And if you do enjoy the content, please hit that subscribe. It does help out the channel grow and reach a wider array of people. All right, so watch out for the weather, the black rain, and don't become one of these Eldritch Horrors. This is Rick with Yowza21, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.